Hello everyone, this is Nikita. Thank you for joining me in this video. In this video, we would talk about final rule. Many of you have asked this question about what is a final rule and how can we save this rule into another rule set. So let me tell you about what is a final rule. So basically, when you tag any rule as a final rule, what happens is you can save that rule into the same rule set in which it belongs to, but you cannot save that rule into any other rule set. Okay, so this is the primary restriction for a final rule. So let me show you how it works. Suppose this is an activity which is marked as a final rule. So how do we mark it as a final? It's basically you can set the availability as final and then okay and then check in. Okay, so this is the way you can make a rule as a final rule. So now when this rule is a final rule and I want to save it into the HRFs O1, O1, O2, same rule set, it would allow me to do that. Okay, well and good. I can check in also. Now, suppose I want to save this rule into any other rule set. Try to save it to some other rule set. Okay. So when I do the create and open, I will get this error. This instance conflicts with the final record, which are in HR apps O1, O1, O2. So basically, I cannot save a final rule to other rule set. I can save it only to the primary rule set which it belongs to. Mostly the final rules are already given by Pega out of the box rule set. You would see many of the out of the box rule sets are final rule because they don't want you to save it into any other rule set. Any other rule set means your application rule set also. When you do that, control that Pega has will be moved to your application based rule set. And what happens is when they have the upgrade, it might result in you having a stale record for the same rule form. That is the reason they mark some of the rule set as final so that you don't update it into your rule set. Okay, so this is the reason for giving a final rule. I hope this is clear to you. This was the very basic video, but very helpful when you want to understand what the final rule does. Okay, so I hope this was useful. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.